Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 3 Reload. Today, I think we're just gonna go eat something. Yeah, there wasn't really anything to do. Could use shared computer, very true. Nope, not there. Anytime I see social, I'm like, oh, social stats? No. So, I mean, we're probably close to my maximum or charm stat. So, let's say... yeah. And then we'll do the computer stuff, when academics is not there. I don't really know if we're close. I feel like we are. Okay, well, we're not as close as I thought, apparently. So we got exams this week. That means moon, child, old people. I can hear people talking. Anyway, you know, on campus, you're actually pretty clean and new. I noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around the time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building to start it with a clean slate. Huh? What, you think that there's a dark side of the Gakkan High? You watch way too much TV. Hey, you ever notice that all of us talk like this? That's kind of fucking weird. Warning. The question?
Skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era, whatever. Today, I want to spend a lot of time on this. I won't spend a lot of time on this, that's the opposite. So pay attention. In 794, the Heian-ko was established. I think Hie, right? Heian, whatever. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies in China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, Highwind. Use Thunderbolt. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to the decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what it was? I don't know, slavery? Land evasion? No. Oh, social disparity. Yeah, that's pretty bad too. Environmental destruction, that comes later, when they overdo it.
Yes, exactly.
Yes! Yes! I like this guy. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. And the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. It is. It is. Well, that's all for the Heian period. Heian period. Answer correctly. Everyone loves me. And after school, I was actually kind of waiting for a cutscene. I don't know why. Classes ended for today. Oh no. Old couple or Moon Man? Let us go. Hello? What do you mean? Is it Elizabeth? Oh, it is Elizabeth. Hi. What's up?
here are my requests.
Pretty persona with a torrent shot. Neat.
Most excellent. Now.
Cool. Attack mirror. I wish to feel the ocean. Bring me something you'd find in an ocean. I've longed for a place called the ocean. Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like an ocean to me?
By all means.
Wait, are we going on vacation? Bring me a Christmas star.
If I may.
Tis the season, apparently. This time... Already? Okay. This time, I would like you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any knowledge of this subject, Just give you your starfish. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants.
I will await a report of success.
Uka, please feed the cat. Give the hungry cat some food. Okay,
sense a
I
presence.
will do that. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. I know where they are. I have the
I will
food.
await a oh, yes.
The other day I overheard a housewife saying something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, there's Max safety shoes that are extremely popular right now. I'd love to see what makes those shoes so special. Would you bring me a pair?
I will await a report of success.
Bring a CD associated with Gekkan
To
High.
think of it.
Okay. Where do I get
By all
that?
means.
Defeat a rare shadow. I already
I
have.
will await a
Oh, in
report
the
of success.
Yabba Dabba Do block. Okay. Bring old document 4.
Wait,
Right. There's a whole new
of
area in
success.
Tartarus. Yeah. I remembered that
Very well.
Tartarus was a thing. Hello?
Good day.
Oh,
I
you want to
shall
go on a
wait.
date? Oh, let's go on a date. My,
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for this. Shall we go? That's a popular phrase, right? No, Elizabeth is literally just a child, apparently.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle.
I
to
think
those who dare to
everybody
reach
in their
number
life
4.
has done that have had access to an escalator.
This is an escalator.
Yeah.
A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
And one loose shoelace will get your leg fucking devoured by the machinery.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalator.
Or,
Thank you.
fuck, was a kid, like a child, a baby, toddler, whatever, that was like sitting. When was that, actually? That was not good. The one I'm thinking of, there's been a few escalator injuries, like, throughout history. Child escalator accident. Falls off escalator from 1997. Escalator-related injuries cited by 8 children. 32, what? 8 children were injured while riding inappropriately while walking, running, or playing near an escalator. Apparently a child just fell off an escalator like last month, apparently. Because that's all that's in the news right now. Anyways, don't fuck around on escalators. And don't watch those videos.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Ooh. Where is it? Let's jump in. Also, Pitfall. Great
It's
game.
right over here.
Not really. It was good for its time, though. Also
There,
hard as
in
balls.
the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter."
I'll take your word for it, because I cannot read that.
Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
Yeah, isn't that obvious? Have you seen the internet?
This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order.
I guess.
I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause.
Someone has to be.
Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
Can't you look? It's just a sewer.
This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Yeah, I showered this morning. Oh, this stuff.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff?
What's the secret ingredient?
I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady.
I mean, their style's pretty normal.
Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus.
This is, yeah? Yeah? What?
So,
There's different kinds of
got it.
takoyakis,
Wanna
right?
buy some?
Like, it
I
doesn't,
swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
maybe literally, but it doesn't have to be octopus in it, yeah? There's other stuff.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off?
That would be
I imagine
horrifying.
that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking.
Yeah, no shit.
I would very much like a taste.
Man, imagine that was a thing. You eat something and your jaw just fucking
Unfortunately,
unhinges and
this is all
falls
I have
off.
on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen.
Okay, well, I'll take 20 servings, please. I'm American.
Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
She's like, oh shit, I should actually really read this, huh?
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture.
To be fair, that's a
the
lot
firm, chewy
for like
skin.
$4.
There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
What do you think it is? How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge.
Disappointing.
But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain.
I mean, we can go to like any fast food chain.
This
Or convenience
apparatus
store.
allows for an infinite combination of
Even in
flavors
2009,
from
this came out.
various
8.
solutions.
Those were pretty common in convenience stores.
Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Actually, no, way before that. So, like, also 400 yen is $2.58. My God, that has actually fallen pretty substantially. Oh, 100 yen is 64 cents, apparently. Good Lord. That's shocking, actually, but alright. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the fountains. Because like back when I was in high school, we would walk to the convenience store, Cumberland Farms, Cumbies, way back in the day, and in winter we would walk over the frozen lake until one day we got halfway across the lake, and hoo boy, was the other side not frozen. Oh man, this is like 4 of us in the middle of a lake. And we're just like walking, all of a sudden we're just like, hey, is that water? Is that just like flowing water up there? It's like, oh shit. And all of a sudden, like, you just hear a just echoing crack. Like, oh, okay, let's turn around, but keep close to the islands. Just in case. Ah, the good old days.
I see.
I saved a swan, actually, from that lake, too. I was walking the Gumbies, and there was just this swan laying there, and I noticed it had its beak attached to its foot with a hook. It's probably the fastest I've ever run, considering my leg injury. It was very painful, but I ran all the way back home to get my dad, who had a truck and some metal cutters, wire cutters. When we got back, we brought the swan home, cut it, we brought it back, and let it go. A long time. That was a long fucking time ago.
Oh my.
Also, that swan was in shock when we did that, but it was like super calm. It was like, I'm just like sitting in the front seat. I think it was, I had him in 15 or 16. I was in high school at the time, but we're just sitting in the front. I'm just sitting in the front of a truck holding the swan. The swans are huge. If you've never actually been near a swan, they're pretty fucking big birds. So I'm just like holding the swan, like, okay, drive a little bit faster just in case this thing starts getting pissed off. And but thankfully it was calm all the way up until we brought it to the water. Then it was like, okay, unhand me, peasants. And then it got into the water, cleaned its beak, and just flew off and ate and stuff like that. Not flew off, but like swam off and started like eating and stuff like that. So it was probably like that for a while. But man, that was a long time ago.
Oh, how
Also, swans are assholes, though, generally speaking. They will attack you if you go near them. But if you can save one, apparently they're pretty chill until they get to the water.
You have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
Yeah, that's a... Jesus Christ.
In any event,
My
I'm
God.
thankful for your delightful company.
7
I
full course
certainly
meals?
savor this
Really?
experience.
From like fast food joints too?
If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Yeah, sure. If we only eat maybe once or twice. I returned to the Velvet Room and threw up. Hello.
Here are my requests.
Thank you.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please. Oh, that's right. We went on a date. Fascinating rides, dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of various cuisines.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives and there was quite different from those we saw previously at the Paulownia Mall. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be fun. Please take this as your reward. Book of the Ancients. Oh, thought. Okay, cool. We can fuse a thought. Great.
Very well then.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we need... Just check the map real fast. Ah, there is something here. Oh, the cat! Right! Here, kitty kitty, I finally get to feed you. Was this a thing in the original game? Oh, let's check for seeds. Because I feel like I bought that cat food and never actually fed the cat, and I was very upset about that. Alright, well, apparently we don't need any of that. I should plant the other seeds next time. Hey, buddy. Here's some food. Meow. Cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Alright, let's go buy some more cat food and then feed it again tomorrow. Did I just forget to keep feeding it? Is that what happened? I'm not gonna lie. I went over this in the Patreon chat, but I'm having a hell of a time trying to remember things that I did in the original game. By 5.
Hey, you got everything you need? Come again.
I don't know if we need 5 or more, but we'll see. Yenza Bank. Play until you win, baby. I'm gonna try to get all these too. It's probably an achievement. Oh, the Blue Man Group! Oh, he's the bank? Oh! Cool, okay. So I totally mispronounced it then. Who we hanging out with? Probably... Yeah, so probably this guy, right? Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? Sure.
Yes.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's see. Let's time we ascend to Juicy Paradise, yes? Well, let's just go there next. I know just where to go to next. Yeah, there we go. The restaurant is filled with a familiar smell of fish.
That enough appetizers?
I don't know what kind of appetizer we get.
Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today, and as always, make sure one of them
You
is extra long.
sound like me trying to do like a nerd voice.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back.
Oh, is it crocodile?
Ton noodles. Yes, that's 3. Count 'em, 3 tons. This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl.
Okay.
The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce.
I never actually had
It's like a microcosm
actual
of the miracle
ramen.
of creation.
Like I've had the instant ramen stuff, but I haven't had like restaurant style ramen. I should get it at some point. Wow, I think that's what we're having, right? Incredible flavors melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get.
Yeah, same.
Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. this is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I can really feel that guy's kindness. I feel like a relationship is stronger. And my digestive system is completely destroyed. 7 meals with Liz and then 1 with this dude?
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
Okay.
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Ugh. I don't even wanna like humor you with this, but you're the Gourmet King? Yeah, probably you wanna hear that. I would imagine.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking. The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up.
Okay.
Sir? Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
Shimitsu and I finished our ramen. I went back to the dorm and cried. That was uncomfortable.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, feeling rested. There are plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, final start next week, so don't! Oh, spending time with Matsu, so I'm gonna probably practice in study group, yeah? Hello?
Yo.
I came down to get a drink at Kaba Mitsuru, as you can see. I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried that he'll run off and do something reckless training. And the studying has an added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exam. And why don't you overlook Heian's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. I have a choice and you don't, but yeah, please do.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's not Dragon Ball, man. Like, there are limits to what your bodies can actually do in a day.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Yes, to all of these, I guess. Grasping formulas? I don't know.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay
That sounds like you're
motivated.
into working out that much.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session.
I prefer, like, I don't know, pizza?
It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day. Really
Okay,
adds up.
making it a habit is one thing, but rewarding yourself after every problem with a workout is not a habit that you really want to sustain.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward. for
Yeah,
most people.
maybe like buying new workout equipment could be something that as like a reward goal. Those are great. Reward goals is like, hey, if I get this done, I'll treat myself to this. Or hey, if I do this, I'll treat myself to that. That's perfectly normal and healthy. But if it's, I'm gonna do this and then do 100 sit-ups, you're gonna do that every time? Because you're gonna tear a muscle in your abs.
On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested.
That's how I passed everything.
If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
And honestly, that is a pretty big criticism when it comes to like schools, especially these days, is when you get you do a test or something, you get a grade. It's like, cool. None of this stuff is really gonna help me outside of school, really. It might help me in college a little bit, but outside of actual practical like knowledge, skills, and stuff like that, that's like a lot of the big complaints. And I kind of agree with that. I think school's very important. I think higher education's also very important. But I also understand that sometimes some schooling systems just are not great. And it kind of falls on either really good teachers that go above and beyond their fucking pay grade and duty, or really motivated students that go above and beyond the studying material. I don't know.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Is that a pickup line, Akihiko? I feel like I would hear that in a club somewhere. So I think when it comes to top grades,
you immediately took what you learned and put it into practice.
You need to have a certain level of academics. So we were able to get top grade in the first one, but we might need 4. Like we might just be fine with 4, or we might need 5 to get
all you need now
top
is some
grade.
strength training and you'll
Top
be unstoppable.
grades, I should say. Not I am unstoppable, Akihiko. Are you kidding me? Have you seen me, dude?
Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change.
We also
I'll
need
to continue
academics
keeping an eye
for
on you to make
Mitsuru,
sure
right?
You don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
I don't know why I'm surprised that I think we're going on that vacation soon. I remember there's a point where we go on vacation for like
Get on with today's lesson.
a couple weeks, right? Oh, fuck this guy. Jesus Christ. No, fuck off. It might be out of the exam course. I'm gonna cheat on the exam. We all know this. It's not like I hide or anything like that. I'm just gonna fucking cheat. What is the esoteric study of Jewish textbooks called? Kabbalah? Holy shit! He might have been talking about something relatable, Chronos. I don't fucking know. Technically, magic is relatable for us in school, but real magic with demons and guns. Alright, so we can hang out with Moon Prison Power again, but it's gonna be a lot easier to remember to feed the cat if there's always a notification there. Probably only needed like 2 cat foods, but we'll see. Meow. Meow. The purg's more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel better even better if I come back tomorrow. Good. Yeah, let's go to Moon Man. Let's check out this first. I don't know if it's important to do. We already have Jack Frost dolls, or had Jack Frost dolls. Hello. Perfect timing. I want to get something to eat. I hear my poor stomach crying miserably. Sure. Yes.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich.
Cool.
Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan.
You know, I'll be honest with you, dog. With the amount you eat, you're way skinnier than I would have pictured you. With what you're telling me right now. Because all of that is a lot of shit.
But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs.
You think? I think it was too much of everything. Not just carbs.
Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?"
Kane?
She wanted me to introduce you two so you could eat lunch together. Without me.
Cool, what's her number?
Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
I actually think scientifically you can. I know what you're saying, but I think, like, you can tell by bone structure what someone would look like in when they were alive. Also, there are definitely ways. Yeah, I don't know, man. I get you. You know, I'm just gonna say yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Not again. Why do my memories make me so damn hungry?
Oh, so
Hey, waiter!
you eat to forget, huh? I guess it's better than drinking. At least you're only killing yourself. When
While we wait for the
drinking
food,
can
let me
cause
share
other
a little
problems.
Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end.
Okay, 1 second. Katsu. Chicken katsu. Popular Japanese comfort food of breaded cutlets. Oh, okay. Made with chicken or pork. Oh, so it's just fried chicken or breaded chicken? Yeah, it's breaded chicken. I mean, you're not wrong. This shit is delicious, but it probably has something else to it. Nice poem, though.
Huh? Oh, my stomach!
Oh.
Emergency!
Here's another reason why you don't eat all that shit.
Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Disgusting. Are you feeling sick? Also, is this like the second or third time you've had a bathroom emergency with us? That's not good for you.
No, I'm fine. No worries.
No, I just gotta start wearing a
Everything's
diaper.
good and normal over here.
I
Except for my weight
unlikely.
Ah! Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass.
What about you almost pooping your pants?
I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Look, everyone poops, but not everyone has emergency poops every time they eat. Definitely something you want to go over with your doctor if that's the case. Just in case, right? Having a sensitive stomach is one thing, but like as long as you're not eating like this, if you're eating like this guy and you have an emergency bathroom, that just means you're eating too much. But like if you have a normal meal and then you're like, oh god, no, you want to make sure it's nothing, no underlying issues.
We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust.
Yeah. In fact, we'll be eaten by the worms unless we're cremated, and then we'll be, well, eaten by the soil for nutrients.
You know, just like my little brother.
Who's dead? Is that what you meant? Is your brother dead? Is that what you meant? You alright? Of course not, it's Persona 3. Okay, that's true, but still.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi. How you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room. Wait, Junpei! Well, his loss. You, me, and Fuki can still study together. Alright. Ladies! Please help me pass. Did you need something? Yeah, I want to study. Oh, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item. A Christmas star? That ornament? Oh shit, you're right, I need to check the map. If I'm right, I might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called a Christmas star. Wait a second, I'll go double check. Okay. Sorry for the wait, here you go. I think what you're looking for is poinsettia, whatever. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it's hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Okay, you're right. Yes. Check the map real fast. Okay, well, yes, but I was looking for other things too. I totally forgot that we were looking for that. Right, so study group. I mean, the deadline's, what,
Marvelous.
8-5? Thank you.
I'm looking. Are you accepting a
Oh,
request?
8-4, excuse me.
Wonderful.
Seems a complete request. That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe that it would there would be presents glowing from behind from this plant,
Very
growing from this plant. All right, so you were mistaken on all accounts. Jack's gloves, huh? All right,
Very well.
Jack's gloves. I'm assuming that's Akihiko's. Wish I could equip it, but no. Here you go. Let's see. That's fairly strong. Low on accuracy, though. It's 12 points lower, but we'll give it a go. Fuga, we need to teach you how to use a weapon. How about nunchucks? Yo! Fuka wielding nunchucks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need to get training, Fuka. It's time for the exams. Have you been studying? Only with you guys. We were just about to start studying. Yeah, I know. You just literally told me about this. Let's study together.
Yeah.
Great. Let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Trendy notes?
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend. Is this the lady that bullied you and locked you in the gym? What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Is that yours, Fuka?
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
It's not like a gift, but I guess. Kind of need the study
I'm
materials.
trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Give her useless paper as well. Complete her notes. Fill in the blanks. It's the thought that counts.
You guys are friends, right? I don't think you need to worry about it. But I get how you feel.
Oh, I was being like an asshole. Sorry.
Oh, I know. Maybe I could fill in the parts that are missing in our notes. Or would that be rude?
I think that's a great idea.
I think that's completing someone else's like work, but
We
sure.
could even help you out. It'd help us review the material.
Guess
too,
I should have
right?
answered that. Probably could have got points or something.
Thanks, you two.
I'm not doing anything.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh,
Sorry, Fuga. I thought you were done because there was such a huge pause there. I mean, I'm still smart, even if it's only level
all
4.
done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it. Fucking better.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Aren't you like super smart? So I'm pretty sure you could have.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Yeah?
I'll make
Yes?
sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Alright, feed cat. Check the map for quest-related stuff for Elizabeth. I don't think we need to actually do that anymore. Hey, Dots. So exams are coming up pretty soon, huh? Have you been studying? Yeah. Yeah? It's not that it's any of my business. You're right, it's not. Here we go. Finally, we reached the Taira no Masakoto. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with fighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakoto was pursued by the Imperial Court, so we had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakoto. Heian, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Tara no Masako, yeah, that's probably it, thought up a prototype for an item in a Settlement battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something that every samurai needs. The katana, armor, rifle. I'm pretty sure it's katana or rifle. I mean, no, armor, not rifle. Rifle's a little bit different. Rifle was kind of a big opposing mark in Way of the Samurai, so I'm pretty sure it's katana or armor. Also, Way of the Samurai, great series of games. There's not really anything like it anymore, but weird too. Katana? Katana, okay.
Yes, exactly.
I knew that one already, Yes, it is the katana. Think of a samurai and the swords are the first thing that comes to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakoto really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's get forward to a little to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last I feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here! In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! Of course, its founder was Minato no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I'm going to cry! Cool. Kinda thought that was gonna max out. Beep beep. It's a message from the Sonata. Itsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Okay. Cat. Oh, we can hang out with a lot of people today, apparently. Let's see. Here you go, kitty. Meow. Yeah, it's purring well. He seems happy. Yeah, the light of his eyes has returned. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. And then adopt it. Alright, so I guess we'll go hang out with Sailor Moon over here next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, we got, you know what? Before we end the episode, what's in the crane? Oh, Jack Frost. Okay, never mind. Alright, next time we'll hang out with Sailor Moon over here, and I'll see y'all then. Bye.